Yo, what up guys, MxgicIQ here, and today we are doing a video on the F40, man. I love this car. This is my new favorite car to main in S-Class. I must say, it is super consistent. I got 202s all night chasing that flat 2-minute time, and I finally got it, as you guys are about to see in the gameplay. But before the gameplay starts, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Everything you do helps the algorithm. Sorry for that upload yesterday. I just wanted to say that kind of had some audio issues. It was honestly just a filler upload because I didn't want to miss a day, but honestly, instead of doing that, I'd rather just miss the day and come up with better content to give to you guys. It was really just pushed out just because I needed to get something up, and I didn't even really check the video like I should have, and I just sincerely apologize for that, man. One last thing before the video starts, I want to give a big shout out to the homie Q, man. He helped me build the drift version of this car and gave me the motor to work off of for this platform because we were testing a bunch of different motors, and he said this is the one to go with regardless of drift or grip. And I'm just saying, this video is going to be crazy when I bring you guys a drift video. You guys aren't going to believe it, man. These cars are literally equal. Like, the grip build and the drift build are honestly just as consistent and get the same times, but the difference is the drift build has a super high skill ceiling. Like, you have to be crazy good at micro drifting and drifting in general to use that build. The drift version of the F40 at 10 a.m., man, it is the fastest drift racing car in S-Class, period. Join the Discord if you guys can in the streams. Come through, !Discord. I'll also leave the link in the description. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out. There's no way he almost stopped in front of me. Did you see that?
Yeah. Well, glad your run's gonna be good.
Was. No, I'm okay.
I missed a check.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh my god, thank you! Oh my god, thank you. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that gameplay, man. As you guys can tell by from my reaction, I was just completely ecstatic of getting that time. Is it the best time you can get with this car? No. This car can actually do sub 2s, if I'm being honest. I still messed up in that clip, I'm pretty sure you guys saw. This car is amazing. It gets 238 on rapid transit. It gets 153s. Q even got a 150 flat in the drift build, so I'm assuming this grip build can touch that. I'm just not the best at getting high tonight, so my best time was a 153 flat, but this thing is insane, super consistent. It's a little bouncy on getting high tonight, so as long as you get used to that, once you control that little bounce, you're fine. Certain lines you'll learn are better than others when it comes to not making the car bounce, because sometimes it just happens because it's just the RNG of the game. I literally got 20 202s back to back. I can't even explain to you guys how consistent this car is. But without further ado, let's get straight into the grip build, and then later on at 10 a.m. I'll have the drift build for you guys, as you guys see right here. All the cars look relatively the same, but just different colors. I appreciate y'all. It's been MxgicIQ. Let's get straight into the build. This thing is a beast. So as you guys see here, for the engine, we are rocking the 3.6 liter V6, man. We are rocking the 3.6 liter V6 with 308 brake horsepower stock. We have it currently cranking out 771 horsepower with a max torque of 631. This thing does the quarter mile in 10.4 seconds, as well as a 0 to 60 of 3.1 with a top speed of 193 that can get up to 197. This thing is an absolute beast on any track in the top 3 playlists on S-Class. This thing even did a pretty good time on the rails. I haven't driven that track much, but I was able to get a 120. I don't know if that's a good time. I've never driven the track before. It was like my first time really driving the track for real at a good pace where I didn't really mess up. I just got lucky with the lines I chose, and it was pretty decent. So let me know if that's a good time. I don't know for sure. To be honest, I'd have to practice the track more. But getting into the engine parts here, on this 3.6 liter V6, we have a Pro induction here with a Super ECU gold. First one being silver, second, the ECU being gold, a Platinum Elite fueling system here. We also have the Pro exhaust, which is silver, as well as the Elite screw supercharger with a Sport bottle of nitrous, the Elite road suspension, the Pro brakes, and the Elite grip tires, man. We're using the stock clutch with a 4-speed gearbox, as well as an Elite differential with both nitrous grip and drift auxiliaries for the micro drifting. Now I want to take you guys through an example of how I used micro drifting in my build. So what I do is I always have brake tap enabled, and what that allows me to do is what I'm going to show you right now. So as you guys see here, we're coming into turn 1. This is of the gameplay you guys just saw, but I'm going to downshift to third, and we're going to brake. And what that's going to do is essentially initiate the micro drift, and we're just going to grip race throughout the corner as if I didn't even see my tires spinning, and that's going to give us a double burst of NOS. One from drifting, and the second one from getting that grip bonus because we're not sideways. As you see, we initiate the drift here, we get a full bar of boost, boom, we shoot off, and we should also get a second bar if we didn't clip that wall. That's why I'm saying this run was messed up. It could have been even faster. Right here, you see the example of the double burst NOS right there. That is how you micro drift, at least how I've said it. Crown Sins, shout out to homie Crown Sins. He tried my way of doing it, and he said it was more effective than gas tap, but everybody drives their own way. I know gas tap is popular to be faster, but I don't know. I've just been doing it this way, and it's been working for me, so you guys let me know, but that's just my tip for you newer guys. Also, with this car, I would highly suggest that you guys keep it in third gear for a majority of the track, as it does top out at 156 or 150 in third gear, but I would not switch to fourth, as when you shift, it just bogs you down below where third gear even maxes out. So unless you're on the backed straight or the first straight, you do not need to shift to fourth gear. Everything else is primarily third gear on blue collar. If there's any sections on any tracks that don't surpass 150, you should be in third gear. Also, you want to launch the car at second, let it redline until it hits 100 miles per hour or 99, and shift when you hit 99, okay? That's how you drive this car. Now, getting into the handling, and that goes across both builds. That's both drift as well as grip, okay? Both the builds. The build you guys will see right now, which is the grip build, and the build you guys will see at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is the drift build, 3 hours from now, okay? 100% grip on this grip build, obviously, with the steering sensitivity right in the middle, and the downforce is all the way to high. Traction control is off, and you can abuse that brake tap drift entry, as I showed you guys in the video just now. We always use brake tap for grip builds, especially in my personal opinion. You guys can use whatever you want though. I really appreciate you guys for watching this grip build, man. This thing is insane. I'm really happy with those times. I'm going to try and get sub 150s or sub 159 or sub 2 minutes tomorrow. I'm going to try and get sub 150s on getting high tonight as well. I'm going to try it really, really hard on stream. I guess that's tonight, not tomorrow. I'm recording this the day before, but I'm going to try as best I can because I'm having a lot of fun pushing the cars as hard as possible. I got a couple other builds that I'm going to update / refresh for you guys. One being a GTR for A+ from the boy Voided, as well as a build from Q for the R34 for B class. So I hope you guys stay tuned for those. One of those is a drift build. One of those is a grip build. Q's always bringing the heat with the drift builds. So let me know if you guys want to see more drift racing builds. It's a not as popular style in this newer Need for Speed, and it's a little bit harder to master, but boy is it fast. I mean, he's the best in the game at it, in my opinion. You guys can try and, you know, say he's not or whatever, but you know what, go ahead and race him and we'll see, because he's ridiculous, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been MxgicIQ. I'll see you at 10 a.m. for the drift upload. Peace.